Well, I guess we need to play this now. Right? It's what the people want, probably. Granted, I'll be like the fourth or fifth, maybe sixth or seventh Fire Emblem YouTuber guy to stream this today. So I don't know if you guys are tired of it. I was tempted to not play it and just play Three Houses tonight instead, because you guys might be warriors out. But I want to check it out for at least a little while, and then maybe we'll switch over to Three Houses. So let us see what we got going on here. It's a cute loading screen. They gotta have a lot going on because they're probably long. Like they gotta have the little wheel in the bottom has to be all crazy. User data will be created, but what if I don't consent to that? Well, I guess I don't have a choice. Let me know how volume is. Let me know how volume is, when you can. I was kind of hoping for an opening movie thing. That's why I waited to start it up. But they like rotoscoped that one image for the opening. That's what it looked like. Like that one Three Houses promotional art. Hey, new fan, love content. Well, good old Polly, I'm a new fan of your fandom. Thank you. Opening cinematic for the actual story is like, hey, yeah, no spoilers. Don't be dumb. Don't spoil anything because I know everyone else has already played this today. Extras, settings, display enemy HP. Sure. Level up windows. Wait. Player unit own. I guess we'll leave them all on for now. I like level ups. They hit me with that dopamine. No, whatever. We'll just keep going. We'll just go for it. They didn't want to make a movie. Man. I like this remix of whatever the song. I forgot what the song was called. That's embarrassing. I ain't no nerd. Take more time to examine strategic information like level up stats, mission briefs, and mid-battle tutorial windows. Keep the action flowing, turn off level up windows and mission briefs. Only important tutorials will happen. I'm assuming I can change this whenever. You can change the playstyle anytime. Okay. We'll just slow and steady for now. Well, no, it's the Fire Emblem theme, but it's like... It was doing other thing. No, it was... Is that all it is? Is that just the Fire Emblem theme? It sounded like some of the Three Houses theme. What's that song called? Edge of Dawn? Is that what it's called? No? Whatever. But yeah, now I hear it's just the Fire Emblem theme. Shut up. Dang it, Yuki, get a job. Join the channel if you're gonna be being like that. Become a member. Doesn't perform as well while docked? That's sad. Oh my gosh, it's Ciro stabbing Nemesis again? Is it just me or are the animations like kind of blurry in this game? Like everything just feels blurry. Ooh, that's Freikugel. Ooh. Plot twist, that was Sedith. He's gonna be a dragon in this game. Flane, oh, she has shiny hair.
Will it never come to an end?
I'm gonna talk over this. Get over it if you don't like it. The wind color actually is lame. The heck, who are you? Oh, that's Larva? Larv, whatever her name is. Oh yeah, baby. Wait. Sedith riding a dragon gives the same vibe and energy as like Noe riding a dragon in Awakening. Oh, that was his dream. That was Shez's or hers.
I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
Stop yelling at me, man. This guy's a jerk. I still change small things. At this point, the game's pretty final, I'm sure.
Finally. Come on, sunshine. Up and at 'em.
Yeah, she has the not Byleth. Are we? Oh, like even this, like, I feel like it's running at like 15 frames a second. The heck? I think we're gonna go male. Graphics are a big step up from three houses. Well, it's not saying too much.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
Oh, you're fully voiced avatar character? Dope.
Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Game audio could be louder. Okay. No, you are not. You're not Shez. You are FED. They still have the 8 character limit.
Well, looks like there's hope for you.
The game isn't fully voiced. Lame. That's okay though. It looks like there's no hope for you.
Back off, you sack of guts.
Yeah, you
I'm just resting up for the
D-bag.
Yeah, well, the battle's on our doorstep, so you're lucky I like you enough to wake you. You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
No, because I get to pick what it is.
By the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
I think we'll do female Byleth since we did male Shez. Man, they already have a silver sword. Fetch. And this will be FED, so it'd be EIFFE EDIF EDIF FED from another land.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this
Cavalier?
is about more than just victory.
Pegasus Knight? Archer?
Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job.
Edafi, sure.
But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Oh no, that's Bonite armor.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight.
Got it.
Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
I like this Getz guy. I hope he doesn't die.
Ready as I'll ever be. Good luck.
Good luck, Getz. I love you, buddy.
Double to you.
This guy gives off some serious green biker dude energy from X2. He's totally gonna die. There's no way Getz survives.
All right, let's
Oh, Fetch, we're playing the game.
We're up against Gerald's mercenaries.
Come on, messed up my dash.
Let's move out.
This oh, this remix is already rocking hard.
Straight into their graves.
Oh,
Time to see what you're made of.
team up with Getz and Lasley to defeat the nearby enemies. I've already done all of these. I've already done this. Stop yelling at me. I'm already checking the combos, yo.
Putting up much of a fight. Are these guys
class action is what it's called.
Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Okay, so then what? Man, this already feels like clunkier than that was pretty sick actually. Do all Warriors games feel this slow? I feel like the ones I've played are feel faster than this. Is it just me or does it feel slow? That's right, nerds, get wrecked.
Guess that's that.
I eat steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
Other games are faster. Yeah, I was gonna say it speeds up after this. It does. Okay, interesting. Why is it slow now then? I literally already did this. Wait, what was the dodge button? Oh well. Okay, so can I not launch him? I was gonna say I was just trying to launch him, yo. Ooh, combat arts and magic. Press R to display quick menu 1. With quick menu 1 displayed, press Y or X to use combat arts and magic. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty sick. That actually sounds pretty fun. That'll be fun to get good at in combo. Don't use the same combat art or magic multiple times in a row, and instead must wait for a certain amount of time. They have cooldowns. Using combat arts and magic will reduce your weapon's durability. What the? Weapon durability in a Warriors game? What the heck? Use corresponding combat arts and magic. Oh, okay, so the weapon doesn't break. I just can't use combat arts anymore. Okay. Yeah, it looks really slow, doesn't it? That's cool. Oh, dude, that's got owned by that dude. Yay. HP drops. Cool. I will take it. Can I leave now?
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
Advance to the village ruins path. Okay. Is it just Shez's class that's like really slow, or like when I level up will he get less annoying to use? Because this just feels really slow. Not gonna lie. Seized. Drain the stronghold captain's stun gauge and defeat them with a critical rush. Well, they even have, like, when the menus pop up, they even have like a cool little they have a calm version of the song. At times the stun gauge will appear. Okay, yeah, stun gauge, all that. Continue attacking to completely deplete the gauge and then press X to perform a critical rush. Stun gauge will play. Okay. The stun gauge displays when hitting an enemy with an offensive combat art or magic, executing perfect guard. How do you guard? Probably should have read that somewhere. Oh, I figured it out.
Capture complete.
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance!
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
Dude, I feel like I just got wrecked by that. Can your guard break, please? Oh, cool. There we go. Yay, flashy attacks. Whoa, critical rusher 1. Is that a trophy? Do they have achievements and trophies? Oh no. 100%ers, beware. Strongholds. Okay, yeah, I know. I get that. Durability restoration. Oh, cool. Yay. Oh, fetch.
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push the enemy back.
About time a foe
Wait, so what am I supposed to do?
But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Okay.
Now, isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous action demon.
Oh, combos!
Can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the action demon. No one can beat
Oh, you can charge that up? That's kind of cool. Oh, frick, it's just Link's spin attack from Hyrule Warriors.
Captain.
They took out Leslie like she was nothing.
Don't give me a heads up. I don't, no, I don't want spoilers, please. Okay, special attack. That was a waste of time. I mean, that was a wasted use. Oh well. No spoilers.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late. I'm all right.
Alright, so where am I going? I'm assuming this is all kind of like I'm supposed to lose these points. Ones that I've lost. I like that the combat arts feel like just like combo extenders.
No. Just when my dream was finally in sight.
Was that a spoiler? No, not really. It wasn't really a spoiler. It's just like I don't want to. I just want to discover things for myself. If that makes sense, you know. The captain's dead. Well, I guess we'll go work it for Lady Cyros or whatever. Oh my gosh, is that Geralt's mercenaries? Edafi. Edafe.
Stand down or die.
Fetch, dude.
We're gonna stand, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
Oh, I was hoping for a launcher there. Didn't happen. Missed. Embarrassing. Oh, Fetch, he jacks you up. Okay, obviously supposed to lose.
Why am I so scared? It's just one.
Run while you can.
Okay, yeah, we're supposed to lose this, right?
Can't be happening.
This is so dumb. Yeah, I know. Ah, classic. A scripted defeat to make me feel like I'm a bad player. Dude, get punched in the mouth, nerd. Why in this universe is Byleth insanely powerful before Getz died? I told you Getz was gonna die. Told you, he had Green Biker Dude energy. You guys know who Green Biker Dude is?
Fighting.
You guys look up Green Biker Dude X2.
With you. The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
And this is to go even further beyond. Ah! I'm sure I'm the first person to make that joke. How original. Now I dual wield swords and my hair is vaguely red. Now do I get to wail on her?
Where did you get that power?
Wouldn't you like to know?
No idea. But it's just what I need to bring you down.
Oh gosh, there's so many more things now. Ah.
We're here to help.
That missed. That's really embarrassing. Super Saiyan God Shez, true. Defeat Geralt, Mercenary, Elites. Dude, what the? Dude, what the heck is even happening right now? This is like literally just like turned on God mode. Okay, these, what the? Look at that guy. Do you see him just frozen there?
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Your mom's an entirely different. FED reappeared. Ah!
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
Well, if we're still doing 1 damage.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
It's a unique awakening class in Prologue. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed.
Oh, man, she's kind of a jerk.
Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired?
Yeah, hearing Violet's talk this much is odd, but I'm in. Wow, this auto advance could use some tuning.
Where am I?
You're in a Garthan, purgatory.
At night with your blood on my hands.
Who are you?
Ha! Now
Arvel.
that is a tricky question. For the moment, why don't you call me Arvel?
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die.
That's why we never heard Violet talk. She's a jerk. Yeah.
Holding my meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Oh, I know this. True.
You?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Which dialogue option will do nothing?
Is this a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive if I'm
Oh, do I have my
honest.
own divine pulse? Does Shez have his own divine pulse in this game?
Then I'll get stronger. The man I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
My captain and comrades are dead.
Indeed.
The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Gets no.
I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit, though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
How interesting. A chance encounter?
Prologue. A chance.
Oh, they still have the Geralt voicing. Beautiful.
The continent of Fodland, said to be protected by Tomas, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire.
I'm bad. I want to skip this really bad.
To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony.
Is this the same opening speech?
Is Garreg-Mach Monastery,
There's 3 houses?
seat of the Church of Seros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Remire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary...
Each chapter has a section called Prologue? Okay. Not entirely, but exact same spirit. Yeah, I know, it's the exact same, like, talking points. 6 months later.
How many times must we do this? Get up already!
Man, why are you so rude? Let me sleep in, yo.
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark.
Wait, he doesn't know who Arvel is anymore?
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Wait. Okay.
Come on.
Never
I
mind.
told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22.
Fetch, that sucks.
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher. Saved
What?
you. Those
Shez is an
5
idiot?
attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself. Saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions. Though I admit, I might have taken a wrong turn.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I'm starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
Actually,
Now then,
this Arvel actually has some fun
would you like to know
lines.
Why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber? Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there,
Oh.
if you would.
Over where?
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
I don't think they were watching him. That'd be funny though.
Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
Another person for me to murder to satiate my desire for bloodshed.
Some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Cheek.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in. I don't know who you people are or what you want, but
Dang it, Yuki.
introductions can wait.
That shouldn't have made me laugh, but it
You
did.
clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Oh, it says starting class Myrmidon. I thought it was supposed to be flu gel.
Here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary...
Oh, this song is. Ugh.
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of gold. If we survive, that is.
This is right before the start of Three Houses? Yeah, this seems to be. Change class is now a flugel. FED learned a unique ability. There are 3 types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During battle, press LX to check the class and unique abilities of the unit you are currently controlling. Okay, so it's not, it pauses the game for me. Okay. Oh, I like the Shadow Flash level 1. Okay. Gain a chance to perform a few attacks that instantly defeat non-commander units. Cool. Mortal Coil. When HP is at 90% or above, increases the warrior gauge fill rate. Fun. This is the bandit encounter? Yeah. When ordered to attack, increase damage dealt by 30%. To enemies by 30%. Wait, what? Alright. This is so comical. Like, ooh, a rare resource? Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's Bob Costas? AKA Naruto Dash. Dude, do I get to kill Bob Costas again? Meow. Oh, we have advantage icons again. Okay. Mini-map above the enemy. Yeah, the more advantage, more up arrows there will be. The easier will be to stun, decrease their stun gauge. The enemy will also get knocked back more easily when attacked. Turn by class. Check class abilities on the. What the frick, dude? Ah, I'm Edelgard now.
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Well, man, I'm so good at this game, guys. You see that? I just killed like a bazillion guys.
And that's how it's done.
Rare resource thing.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
Swinging Fury and Returning Axe. Sounds nifty.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
I like how her attacks are like all flamey, because she's, you know, the Flame Emperor. Switching units, use up or down. Okay.
Take a breather. I've awaited this moment.
Wait, why'd you start all the way back here, nerd?
You're making me feel bad for the enemy, Dimitri.
Wolf fetch.
Into your wounds, Edelgard.
Press RB to use a vulnerary and restore your HP. Your available number of vulneraries will be refilled at the end of each battle. Okay. Might as well see what's up here. Oh, just more swinging your weapon around and slashing people. Cool.
Apologies, but it was you or me?
Just who are these people anyway? All 3 of them have crests.
Units with a crest can trigger crest effects under certain conditions. You can find the details about crest. Okay, by selecting details on the stat screen. Okay.
What's wrong with you? You're just a bunch of brats. Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already.
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude.
I wanted to be Claude. Be Claude.
Watch this. Take a breathe. No problem.
Okay, extra effectiveness. Okay, Fire Emblem stuff. Extra effectiveness.
I got it. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines.
Well, fetch. Get wrecked, nerd. Nerd.
Hey, got lucky there. Well,
Wait, he doesn't have a roll? He has like a weird little
not so much for
step?
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through
Oh, this is cool.
take down the strongholds as we go.
That's actually really cool looking.
keep an eye on who we're fighting and make sure we've got the right
Curve shot,
person
spiral
in charge at the
shot.
right time.
Order, then, yeah. Plus, during give orders. Okay. Move to the selected location, attack enemy. Yeah.
Let's try this.
Yeah, you go kill that guy.
Let's see how this goes.
Here I go. No mistakes.
You go kill this guy.
They must learn who they're up against.
We will
You go kill this guy.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
My turn.
So will they actually see Stronghold by themselves, like, effectively? A pot. Okay, so break pots for stuff. Playing Zelda now.
All right, take it down. This will help secure our victory.
What shot at defenses? We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
Well, that was fairly easy. So when they finish their orders, will they just, like, come find me?
Unfurl the flag.
I'd appreciate that, actually.
Unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense. Get out there and get
Oh, there's different kinds of pots. Oh, the different kinds of pots do different things. I kind of like that.
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Oh my gosh, it's Aloise.
Repent, foul bandits. The knights
Well, look how
of Ceres
ticked he
are
looks.
here, and we'll put you down for terrorizing our students.
This battle is practically won if the knights have arrived.
The knights of Ceres. Not now. If I don't kill at least one of them, brats,
Watch out. They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Oops, wrong way. Hey, get over here. What the heck, dude? All out offensive. Select an all out offensive from orders and all available units will attack. Okay. How do I... Oh, I click on him. Other all out offensive.
Got this.
That's kind of cool.
where you die, dogs. Form ranks and capture those bandits. Quickly
Oh, I wasn't close enough. When your awakening gauge is filled, press R and A to awaken. Okay. So you can cancel it. All attacks will make the stun gauge appear. Okay, cool.
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
How fun.
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy for you.
You can awaken in this game? That's crazy.
Taking this job
Well, this is
Is it over?
yay. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan mode, true though. S though? White Verona? Stat boosters, hello? Yeah, ranks are good. You'll net more experience for higher ranks. Level 3? That looked a little ghetto, but I'll take it.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
2 speed. Oh my gosh, that's the best stat. Strength affects the attack power. Magic affects magic attacks. Dexterity affects the attack power of critical rushes. Okay. Affects the duration of the awakened state and reach target. Oh, it's probably gonna make me like give me higher movement speed. Affects the appearance rate of recovery items. Okay, all right. Affects drain rate of a battalion's endurance. Okay. Cool. So, what are these like ghetto looking animations? Not a fan. They just look a little goofy. You can level up your combat arts. How fun. Just more things to level up and make me grind even more. I love grind fests. FED, a great gamer outside the RPG genre? What? He plays other games? Never. Their weapon level may increase. Whatever. When a unit's weapon level increases, they'll be able to equip more powerful weapons. Oh, wow, okay. It's just like, you know, the game I already know. What does White Verona do? Which I forgot what stat booster that is. It's resistance. Oh, boring. They give me a resistance stat booster? Boo. Be able to check out the context of battle packs. Yeah, okay. Stat boosting items. Okay, yeah. Man, Verona. A Venom Stone? Can I make poison weapons in this game? It's kind of awesome. Ooh, and chickpeas. Do you guys know the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? Level up crest? No, I don't think that's what it said.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are
Ruh-roh.
not in debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I mean, probably knows that, because you just said who you were.
Dimitri Alexandra Blathen, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Your mom actually told you there was a different ones? Well,
thanks to you,
it's a stupid joke.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there.
Goodbye.
Hey, I'll take it.
Play it cool, you know.
I'm sure the three of you could have handled the situation just
That's not what I meant by play it cool.
No need for false humility. We'd likely have perished if not for your help.
Honestly, probably not.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio?
Oh, Milo. Don't even.
We're after them.
You can level up crests?
It's
Weird.
no concern of ours. We have our own plans to
Again, just more
attend
things to level up and grind. My favorite thing.
to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
But I want to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello
Never had it. Yeah, yeah, Dylan. There it is. Yeah.
Dylan
Dylan knew it.
So what say we return to camp? and I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me? You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Remire village tonight.
Why doesn't Alois say something like, Gerald, I love that guy?
If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one.
Yeah, no, Chris Hackney's voicing sounds a little different, but
This is clearly the
I don't think it's too
wisest
bad.
course of action. Not to mention
I feel like he's trying really hard to sound like more
proceed
regal.
further. But of course, the choice is yours.
Why can't things ever be simple?
Hey, hush, Milo. It's okay. Come here.
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Fire Emblem Pinball? Unironically, kind of awesome. That would be kind of awesome.
But, if I may...
Okay, he
did.
did.
I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Milo, dude.
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodland by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No.
No.
Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself, after I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Good response. Good job, game.
Get it? Missing? Mission? Come
Oh,
on,
they should have just left it
stop.
at that. They didn't need him to say that.
That's our Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Ah, the vibrations. Ooh, we're camping? That's Ferdinand von Flyer. Oh, guys, the monastery's back.
Hey!
Oh, he doesn't read this. Welcome to our humble base camp. I have to read? Ugh. I assume you are familiar with the Officers Academy on the grounds of Garrick Mock Monastery. Yes. The three young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the K. Yeah, wait, I know. I student, whatever. I fear you caught in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the academy school year. But the situation became quite the mess when that band of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, whatever. Alas, I cannot keep you all to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuees. They're all outside? Oh, she has a quest. Speak to the three house leaders. Again, though?
Quiet.
I am Hanneman. Oh. What a specimen. Barking up the wrong tree, nerd.
All in all...
I have a relic. Doesn't he have a relic weapon? Like appeared in his hand from Larva, Arvel, or whatever? I read enough for college? Same. I don't need to read any more than I already do. Don't say, let me guess. You are a brave vagabond knight who appeared boldly to protect. Roll with it. Oh yeah, that's me, alright. Oh, baby.
Well, hi.
Oh, she already has a crush on me? Oh, fetch. What's up, girl?
Hello. Thank you.
I'd like to discuss your future if you have a moment. If you find yourself with no place to go after accomplish the objective, I'm hoping we might hire you at the Empire. What do you say? Why do you want... Not usually hired. What's the special attention? I value your talent. I got a support point for that? Yes! If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit about the students in my own house, the Black Eagles. I'm interested to see how they translated their skills and stuff into...
Hubert of House Vestra is my attendant. His family is unusual in that they're noble but lack territory of their own. Hubert is deeply loyal to me.
She
and
is
you
a bold
can
one.
trust him completely. In fact, I imagine he's quite grateful for what you've already done.
can I... Alright. Gain a low chance to impale an attacked enemy with a magic spike. Okay, so it's like dark spikes. Press ZR to detonate the spike. That's cool! Perception, keep the stun gauge visible slightly longer. Officer's duty. When ordered to guard, reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. I was kind of hoping for more than that. Please look at Ferdinand. I will. I'm gonna look at everybody probably.
That's Dorothea Arnault.
She's not becoming songstress. Yeah, she sings whatever. I know. The songstress slightly restores surrounding allies' HP and awakening gauge when this unit completes a warrior special. Well, that's cool. See, that's like that fits her. In order to seize, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Oh, that's really cool too. Getting a low chance to spawn musical notes around the unit when performing regular attacks. Attacking the notes trigger elemental shockwaves. Alright, I like what they did with her. That's cool. I'm a fan.
Have you spoken with Ferdinand? One conversation will explain him far better than I can. He's the heir to an influential
Yeah, we know. At 300 hits and above, gain an increase in speed proportional to hit outcome. I mean, to hit count. Okay. Name drop slightly restores the awakening gauge with each enemy commander defeated. That's actually cool. Big fan. Big fan. His skill is literally saying his name. When ordered to seize, reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. Yeah, name drop, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty great.
One of our classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadette.
Your mom's name is Bernadetta? Got him.
If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs
That's
away.
sort of her thing. Okay. Press ZR to create a zone of ISET. Increases critical hit rate. Has a long cooldown. That's cool though. When hit by an enemy attack, grants a very low chance of temporarily increasing damage dealt to foes. Why is it temporary? Why is it small and temporary? When ordered to defend, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%.
Caspar is the second-born son of a great and noble house. But as he's not the heir, you might say he joined the academy to make his own will. War and fight.
Except for Bernadette, who stayed home. That's just really funny.
So I bet the two of you will get along just fine.
Hold the button when performing strong attacks to charge the attack, increasing attack range and damage dealt by 1 tier. Slightly increases damage to enemy stun gauge. When ordered to seize, increases damage dealt to enemies by 9. Okay.
Petra isn't from the Empire.
I literally know who all these characters already are, so I don't really care. Slightly increased evasion distance, dodges inflict very minor wind damage. Oh, that's cool. Slightly restores the awakening gauge with each critical hit. And when ordered to attack, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%.
Petra isn't from the Empire. You'll
Alright,
find
dang it.
Surely you know someone like Linhardt. He's as bright as that's simply how he
Oh yeah, okay. Complete a final regular attack to spawn a pair of wind orbs in front of the unit. The orbs automatically attack in a narrow range. Slightly increases how much HP the unit automatically recovers while inside an allied stronghold, and then reduces damage received from enemies by 30% when ordered to defend.
Well, you're certainly not timid. You do realize still
Imbue attacks with fire, causes enemies that are guarding to nonetheless sustain 50% of calculated damage. When ordered to attack, reduce the damage received from enemies by 30%. That's cool. Alright. Petra seems pretty stacked.
Petra, you'll find her.
I don't know, maybe. Alright, where's
Look who has arrived.
Well, the mercenary who cut down the leader of the thing. I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Oh, the Empire's big move. You think you've heard of us? Nah, that's funny.
I am on it.
All right, let's go talk to Crod.
Thanks.
I guess they want to handle it as a church thing. Sorry about that.
Of course.
Speaking of, how's that? Who, me? I'm more curious about you. If you don't have anything better to do, I'd be glad to.
Imbue attacks with wind. Slightly increases the awakening gauge fill rate when attacking enemies launched into the air. When ordered to defend and create whatever.
Have you met him yet? At first, I thought he was real serious and persnickety, but that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting up.
Oh, that haircut. Are way more readable than Three Houses? Yeah, they are. Attack, he fills the unique ability gauge while nullifying an enemy attack decreases it. When the gauge is full, presses ER to draw in foes a short distance away. When a battalion is deployed, slightly increases the awakening gauge fill rate. When ordered to guard, okay, cool.
Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up.
Probs.
Which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking.
Holding the button, okay, during strong attacks, damage at lightning, while charging enemies a short distance away will be drawn in. When the unit's adjacent to a member of the opposite sex, slightly increases adjutant gauge fill rate, slightly increases damage dealt by adjutant follow-ups, and then, okay.
He's a pretty friendly
Holy
guy.
Knight Raph.
Though it'd be nice if he talked about something other than muscles. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. He's had it pretty rough.
Power up attacks for a set period. Attacks will strengthen up to 2 tiers based on the number of charges. With the best skill in the game, slightly increases damage dealt to foes for a period of time after collecting recovering items. Oh my gosh, that is the best skill in the game. When ordered to guard, reduces damage received from whatever.
Don't ever treat her like a child.
She is literally a child.
I made that mistake earlier and she nearly took my head off.
Fetch.
She's clearly the youngest out of this year's students, so I don't get what the big deal is.
Enemies sent flying, explode, and deal dark damage to a narrow area. Press ZR to draw in spellbound enemies. It can be used again after a cooldown. That's kind of cool. Slightly restores the awakening and warrior gauge when activating crests. I should only have one crest. Where's her other crest? When ordered to attack, increase. Yeah, where's her other crest, guys? 25% chance to slightly increase damage dealt by combat arts.
Ignatz likes the great outdoors. Definitely more than the rest of
He
us
likes
anyway.
painting.
He's the second
You don't know anything
son of a
about him.
merchant family, but says he wants to be a knight. He doesn't really seem suited for it though. Maybe his parents.
Oh, rude. Dreamer's paintbrush sends enemies flying to splatter the ground with a small amount of paint. Enemies that step in the paint incur elemental damage, matching its color. That's cute. Slightly increases the critical hit rate of strong attacks. Order to seize, reduce damage.
Oh, Marianne? She's Margrave Edmund's daughter, but
Shows up immediately once you pick the golden deer. Fair, okay.
she doesn't interact with the other students at all. I'll admit, she intrigues me.
Spawn falling ice orbs. Okay, so it's like what's like Linhart. When the unit, their adjutant, or a surrounding ally is mounted, slightly restored HP, intervals, and then defend, order to defend, reduce damage. Cool.
Leone wants to be a mercenary. I bet you two would have lots to talk about. You're both pretty frank, too. I just hope you're not as obsessed with saving money as she is.
Or your enemy's dad. I heard Marianne's the Flame Emperor this time around. Oh, spoilers, man. Allows the unit to string together two times the normal number of regular attacks based on the number of consecutive hits. Speed will increase and final regular or strong attacks will strengthen. That's kind of cool. When an ally of the opposite sex is nearby, slightly increases the warrior gauge fill rate. Order to attack, reduce damage. Cool. All right, let's go talk to Claude. I mean, Dimitri.
You have my thanks.
You have my thanks.
Speaking of which,
Thanks.
by the way,
Uh,
how about this? You're interest flatters
Oh, flatters me. Oh.
I find myself unsure of where to be. Perhaps I'll have thought of a topic when next we speak.
Use attacks with lightning. Why does he get lightning attacks? I understand he has like thunder and Thoron, but like why lightning? It's weird. It's like I don't feel like that fits. Slightly increases damage to enemy HP and stun gauge when sending them flying. Cool. When ordered to attack, increase damage.
Dedu hails from the land of Dusker. Perhaps you've heard of it. He tends to keep to himself.
Hold the button when performing strong attacks. Trigger blast. Okay, so hold it down to do stuff. Taking hits while guarding slightly restores the warrior gauge. Perfect guards restore the gauge even more. Order to guard, reduce damage.
Felix is the son of Duke Fraldarius. He has a sharp wit and even sharper tongue. But he's a good person at his core. I can attest to that. He has always admired strength above all.
Okay. Dodge in the middle of an attack to increase speed by 1 tier for a period of time. Will reach maximum speed after 7 dodges. When no battalion is deployed or if battalion endurance is depleted, slightly increases damage dealt to enemies. When ordered to seize, increase damage dealt to enemies by 30%. To 20% chance to slightly increase the damage dealt by strong attacks. That seems really good.
I only first met her here at the academy. She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength. From what I understand.
Attacking very slightly fills up the unique ability gauge and gradually restores HP. When the gauge is full, press ZR to damage enemies and heal allies. So that's cool. When magic is used to restore an ally's HP, allows the caster to also recover. Okay. When ordered to defend, reduces damage received from enemies by 30%. Wonder how important healing is actually going to be.
In the far south of Fargus lies a manor by the name of Castle Gaspar. Ash is the adopted
Lord Lonato.
Well deserved.
Wind stance. While holding ZR, use the stick to create a place to create and place a zone of wind. Has a long cooldown time. Okay. Open chest without a key. they still just gave him lockpick. Nerd. Order to see to reduce damage received. Okay.
Annette is the hardest worker in the entirety of the Blue Lion House. She is truly brilliant. I could stand to learn from her single-minded devotion, if only a little.
Attacking very slightly feels unique when it is full. Press ZR to temporarily strengthen yourself and surrounding allies. Also, she plays off her rally ability. Cool. Perseverance. Defeating 30 or more enemies with a single warrior special grants a small increase in damage dealt to enemies for a period of time. When ordered to defend, increase damage. That seems fun.
Sylvain is the son of Margrave Gautier. You may have already noticed, but he's something of a womanizer. That maybe, but despite his apparent indifference, he possesses great
Gordian stroke? What does that even mean? At 300 hits and above, increase attack range and damage dealt proportional to hit count. When an ally of the opposite sex is nearby or is the unit's adjutant, slightly increases the awakening rate. Order to attack, reduce damage. The racist.
Is the daughter of Count Galatea, and she is far more gallant than your run-of-the-mill knight. She has ever been straight-laced and diligent, even when we were but children. It is not an uncommon sight to find her scolding Sylvain for his indiscretions.
Icy plunge. Enemies sent flying explode and deal ice damage. How nifty. Heaven sent. Slightly increases the warrior gauge fill rate when attacking enemies launched into the air. Order to guard, increase damage. Cool. Looks like Dawn's almost here.
Heya! Hello there. The thing is, that's right.
Sylvain during Gordian stroke. He just screams it. That's what happens. Well, I don't really feel like talking to people. It's not why I'm here. I'm here to kill things. Hello, random student.
Hey.
Whoa, very deep voice. I can't believe how quickly those thugs set upon us. The class heads ran off. People were shouting orders. Alright, okay. I thought I would talk to you. Bye. Swift strikes. Yeah.
That's concerning, if I'm honest.
Can I stop reading now? Nice.
For asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And
by the way, we kind of suck, so we could use your help some more.
got out. Well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
What?
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy.
I don't think Bilo's actually going to be
What do you
a bad
think?
guy for most of the game.
Garrigmach is in the
Just
opposite
saying.
direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend.
Dude, I don't want to stay in the monastery for another single second longer than I have to either, bitch.
My bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Oh my gosh. The dad jokes.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear.
Good answer.
While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Hmm? Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man could pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garrigmach.
Whoa, word travels fast.
Somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep them.
Are we inherently enemies of Rhea? I guess so.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us, but... well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Hope you didn't miss much. You didn't. We just played the first chapter.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's
Ish.
save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. but I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
Matched Y, a lot of space call you missed.
You've had a busy day when you rub
I mean,
shoulders with
yep.
the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Might be the stream of the models look a little bit better. No, they do. I have to pick one to reflect on.
It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets.
Oh, wait, you just do them all.
It seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any... Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Prologue. 3 houses. So it's just Byleth 2.0. I mean, they're they have a voice, so they're different.
The Mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers Academy.
Excuse me.
And a leader of one of the school's 3 houses.
Blah, doody, blah, bitty,
Striking
blah.
down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the Mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
Has to run well until it gets to actual gameplay. Byleth also has a voice actor. Yeah, Byleth actually like talks. It's cool.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
That was the same cutscene.
Greetings. My name is Remire.
Shut up.
And I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros.
Wait, crap. Now she's not my dragon mom, aunt, sister, cousin, niece, grandma, daughter.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me.
Well, thanks for subbing.
Your actions
Appreciate
were
it.
truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you, one made on behalf of the church itself.
Hey, bro, we just met you. Do you want to be a teacher?
Proposal.
Someone told you of the Officers Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy.
Oh, okay, never mind. I like that better.
You what?
You what?
Though you are a mercenary.
Legal now?
I
True.
understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
Does Arvel recognize Raya?
And yet she's taking
Guess
it
not.
almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
But she like naturally hates her, which I kind of like.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider
Well,
me
Byleth did have the like
The knights
had
themselves,
Gerald backing him
as
up,
well as
right?
many
So,
other powerful
and she trusted Gerald.
pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself.
Yes, Mustache Man, please.
The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodland. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equal.
This dialogue is killing me, guys.
Spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodland's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the
I really want to skip this stuff, guys. How mad would you be if I skipped all this nonsense? Sorry, I already, like, we know all this.
And Claude leads the Golden Deer House for students from the
Okay,
Luster
bud.
Alliance.
Go back to my though.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you.
Which one is going to make Yuritsa be my teacher? I want Yuritsa to teach me. What house are you going to choose? I don't know. Haven't chosen yet.
Yes, you have simply to name it.
I'm thinking Blue Lions, guys. That's what I'm feeling. I really like the characters in Blue Lions, man. I'm assuming I can recruit. Can I like recruit some of these units? Can I like snag like Lysithea and like Leone and stuff?
So you wish to join Dimitri's Blue Lions. Are you certain?
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your
You can't recruit people? Lame.
Well then,
Oh well.
with that taken care of, it's time to
You can
decide
recruit,
which of
okay.
us will supervise which house.
Can't recruit. Man, darn it, Bella. You put me through a roller coaster of emotions.
I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Mivox? No, it's fine. Hello.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, alright?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa?
He just made a humph.
I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care.
You decide. Teacher for the Black Eagles, that makes sense.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I could...
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling?
What the
And
heck is she? What is her deal?
Mysterious new student. I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout.
Oh my gosh. Now this is
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to meeting you, Professor Yuritsa.
Yuritsa is your teacher. Oh wait, so is it always Yuritsa?
First mission soon.
Lame. I don't want Yuritsa.
Sorry, what mission?
Milo, shut up.
Did you fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
One second, guys. I'll be right back. Be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Yay!
Professor Yuritsa told me the good news. Welcome to the Blue Lion House. I'm excited for us to learn and grow together.
Ew.
For now,
Where's my cool outfit?
make yourself at home.
Our whole house has been buzzing since we heard you were getting assigned here. So, we're going to treat you to a welcome feast tonight. Assuming you're okay with the fancy offerings at the dining hall, that is.
Why does that not sound like Ash? Ash sounds odd.
That means the whole kingdom owes you one.
Yeah, it does.
And I can't think of a better way to get to know each other than gathering around the table for a meal.
In your opinion? Yeah, that is your opinion, Twilight.
Enough chatter. You're a mercenary, right? How's your swordsmanship?
Hey, I'm grumpy no matter what.
You must have some
And I have a man bun.
Passing marks. But I won't know for sure until we cross blades at the training grounds. I'll see you there before dinner.
That's no way to talk, Felix. You were being rude.
I was gonna say, you have to be able to recruit. That's like the point of Three Houses.
I must admit, I'm curious as well. Rumor has it you're quite the exceptional fighter.
Oh, stop, Ingrid.
I'm happy to spar with any of you.
Anyone notice their eyes twitch a little funny?
My old merc buddies.
Between, like, dialogue.
Trade blows if you must, but please.
Oh my gosh, it's Minnie Mouse!
The training grounds can be a little tough to find. Oh, why don't I show you the way later?
Sup, girl? Small girl?
I'm speaking from experience. One wrong turn and you're up in the library staring down the tallest stack of books you've ever seen. Yes, this is the largest monastery in Fodland, so it's easy to get lost if you let your...
Don't worry, I know the monastery very well.
Say so. You helped His Highness. We are in your debt.
Wait, do we get to... I hope we get to do Seed in this game.
Remember your mission?
Remember.
We are to stamp out what's left of the Iron King's thieves. If I may, Professor, it seems a bit challenging for a first mission.
But their leader, Costas, has already been dealt with. If the Professor thinks us capable of mopping up the rest, I trust his judgment.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Of course, Oh, he's gone.
Professor Yuritsa isn't much of a talker. Or easy to talk to, for that matter. I'm certain you'll get used to him. He may be a touch curt, but he's not a bad person at heart.
Still, bandit hunting right out of the gate? This is quite the mission.
After the events in the mountains, I hesitate to put His Highness in further danger.
Man, Dedu has the best voice.
You worry too much, Dedu. Besides, we have a trustworthy new ally coming with us.
I've given bandits a dirt nap before, and I'll do it again. Huh, well, I'm convinced.
Whatever the case, we should be doubly prepared. And we'll be counting...
Does Mercedes know? I actually don't know. Obviously she doesn't know Yuritsa's the Death Knight, but... Fire off a quip.
Sure thing, Dimitri. You just keep counting, while I'm off racking up all the glory.
And Shez is very purple. These load times have been very quick. Goodbye, Death Knight. I will see you later. Yes, Flame Emperor.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Isn't Shez basically a bandit? No, he's a mercenary.
Have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
We'll leave at once.
To remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
Old hand? He's not that old, is he?
You don't.
Well, I feel like they turned on the Death Knight effect there for a second.
For the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
What's up, the digital fortress?
Lost sight of
He's younger than Mercedes? Yeah, no, that's weird.
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away.
Magic to them?
But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
It was Byleth.
So
It was the Ashen Demon.
We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Can he smell blood? The heck?
Professor Yuritsa,
That's an odd power.
where are you going? Well,
The retconning 3 houses was? It's just like a different universe.
we should keep pace.
Pathetic.
Professor, it does not seem wise to charge ahead without... Hmm? What's this?
From the look of it, they're bandits. Or they were.
Show us, cowards.
Dead by my hand.
Whoa. Wait, so are these the bad guys we were after?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Most likely, he might have just murdered people for no reason.
That must be their stronghold.
In that case, we'd better clean the place out before they harm the nearby villages.
Byleth is defeating divine pulses to meet the house leaders instead of Shez. That'd be awesome, actually.
Now, so this should be easy. Let's go.
Whoa there. Doesn't this whole fortress thing raise red flags for anyone else?
I agree. If this is their stronghold, why are there no signs of life?
It could be a
Mild Patrick vibes. It does, though. He gives off the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. He gives off those vibes.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Fetch, Shez.
I wouldn't go that far,
Dang FED.
but I agree we need to investigate, especially if something seems off.
The decision is not ours to make.
That's right. We're still on a mission after all.
No, this is Patrick.
Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But isn't it dangerous for us to go by ourselves?
True, Minnie Mouse.
There can't be more than a handful. You should have no issue. If need be.
He sounds like Patrick when Patrick like hit his head and became smart.
Yeah, you sound confident.
Remember that episode?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Brace for the worst. No guts, no glory, am I right?
Should things go awry, Your Highness, stay behind me.
If things go awry, I will fall back. And I expect the rest of you to do the same.
I'm more than ready for this fortress. Let's see if it's ready for me.
If the professor's with us, I'm certain we'll be fine.
Then it's settled. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Defeat the Thieves. Battle ends in victory when you fulfill the victory conditions. Which you don't say. Ends in defeat when you fulfill the defeat conditions. Whatever. These conditions can change during the course of battle. You can check the victory and defeat conditions from the battle prep screen by selecting battle details. Okay. I like the ticks, the clock ticking, the way it like goes a little past and then it ticks back. Flugel, a chew. What are the exclamation points mean? Do I already get to like pick units and stuff? That's fun. Or do I not get to pick units yet? Or am I doing it wrong? Oh, change unit button. Okay, it won't let me. Okay, it won't let me change units yet. boring. I really wanted to bring Sylvain and Felix, but whatever. Alright, so he is a fighter with a bow. Crescent sickle. That's not an evil sounding weapon. Why does Dimitri not have a battalion? Can I give him one? Army status? Unit information? Can I not, like, give him stuff? Use magic if they have it? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Whatever. It's not letting me. I don't feel like it's letting me do very much right now. Auto battle? Awesome. Just like play the game for me, please. Guess we just fight. Man, really.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Oh, it's this song's good. Signing adjutants. Press L to display quick menu 2. Okay. Fortunality unit. Press LY to assign them as your adjutant. Press LY again to cancel the assignment. Active units stats will be raised based on the adjutant class. When at least support level C, you'll have access to the adjutant's unique support and tactical abilities. Adjutant follow-up, adjutant guard, and partner specials will activate. You can change what button displays quick menu 2. Okay. You can also assign an adjutant by selecting your desired adjutant from the order screen, then pressing ZR other. Ooh. Switch the active unit for the okay. Fetch, dude. Alright, so I'm assuming the X means it's like impassable. How do I zoom out? There we go, that's what I wanted. What's Ash has abilities, right, that are like, how do I want to check his abilities, unit info. Reduce damage received from enemies when ordered to seize. Okay. His is enemies by 30%. Alright.
We will proceed as planned.
Oh, it gives like a percentage chance of their success. It's kind of cool. Game looks a lot faster now. It's true, it does. Oh my gosh, this song is baller. Alright, so yeah, you take that.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Let's begin.
I would like you to take that base.
I'll do my best.
And have you take that base.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Here comes whoever they are. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out of this.
Well, that was something. Moving on.
I made it. So this is what real battle is like.
I'm not letting you pass. My life depends on it. Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Defeat the gate. No, not the gatekeeper! Who's the gatekeeper? This guy? Well, fetch, I got him. Ooh, a level up.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Fake gatekeeper, he doesn't have anything to report. Get him. True.
Let's secure the interior.
All right, what's Dimitri doing? Go kill that guy. Actually, I'd rather have you take the base, I think. Take the base. Is he still trying to take this base here? Come on, dude.
This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
I pray they find peace in the grave.
I'm gonna go help Ash really quick. Finish taking this base. Because he obviously is bad at this.
A treasure chest. We'll need to.
No, we won't. Haha!
I can get it open without one if you want. I'm not exactly proud of that skill, but
You should be proud, nerd.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders
Dude, where's
are all
the...
over thing.
Alright. Ash, where's the treasure chest? Other. Guess I'll just send him over there to attack and I'll switch to him in a minute.
I know who has the key.
I want to kill this guy. You'll sometimes find chests on the battlefield. To open them, you'll need a key. Find the enemy carrying the key and defeat them to obtain it. Some classes and units possess the ability to open chests without a key. Also, if the enemy with the key gets near the chest, they may steal the treasure. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's where the oh wait, the treasure's over here. Okay, never mind. Ash.
I'll do my best.
Open chest, please. Dimitri, attack this guy.
To perform to the best of our ability.
Go seize this base here.
It's time to move.
Grant them no mercy.
Alright, Ash. I'm trying to kill that guy. Dedu is doing alright. Okay, what are we doing now? Dimitri, go take that one. See, this is... I like this in a Warriors game, being able to, like, send units around to, like, take objectives and stuff. I think it's really fun. Take this really quick. Dimitri sees... Wait.
Let us crush their defenses.
I didn't see the drop, but okay. Okay, good job, Ash. Go ahead and kill that guy. Oh, oops. Kill that guy. Okay, I think I want to take control of you and send you here.
I've got this. Not a problem. I've got
Hey, honey.
I've awaited this moment.
How you doing? How'd you sleep? Yeah. Maggie works nights, so it's not like she's just slept all day for no reason. She works super late, and by super late I mean she literally works. What do you usually work? Like 5:30 to 5:30? 5:30 p.m. to a.m. Abouts. Which is dumb, but hey, she makes money, I guess, so that's pretty cool. Shock units will discharge electricity when sent flying. Cool. Damage to surrounding units, deflecting. The stronger the elemental effect on the attack, the greater. Oh, cool.
This mission has got.
His dog. Yeah, mine was good.
We will proceed as we must strive to perform to the
How are we doing? You're still fighting this guy. Doing great. Doing fine, it would seem. Can I control these people? It'd be cool if I could control these people. Alright. Oh, whoops. Other control.
Take a breather. I suppose this isn't exactly a trap, but I still don't know what to expect from where.
It's an old structure, but very well built. These ruffians are lucky to have such a perfect hideout.
Item dropped. Weapons. Pick up a weapon pack and you'll acquire weapons after the battle. The weapon level depends on the color of the bundle, from best to worst. Red, orange, gray sacks contain broken weapons. Okay, wait, so red's the best, blue's the worst. Okay.
There. We've taken control of the fortress. Now, let us have a look around.
Search the base.
Alright, I think we're doing okay here.
Something is amiss.
Investigate the dungeon. I feel like I'm not killing enough things to get to S rank. I'm probably not. But you could cancel moves.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like.
The heck, that's Monica. Sorry, hon. Okay, you can cancel attacks into combat arts. That's kind of cool.
Are you here to rescue me?
Are you all right? What are you doing here? Never mind. We can discuss that later.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Escort to safety. Okay. Alright, can you guard her?
I will be your shield.
I'll do my best.
Wait, so where is safety? Where is she trying to get? Is this safety? X marks the spot? That seemed a little over the top. I literally just did that.
They're after the girl. Well, we shook this hornet's nest, so it's on us to keep her safe.
Seemed a little over the top, but cool. Alright, so she's probably doing fine here.
Let's go.
Now's our chance to give him the slip. More back. Bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Don't let the thief retreat. Okay. See you, hun. 1 second, guys.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm a little nervous about this.
We will proceed as planned. I will move.
Give this to me.
More are coming. These are no mere bandits.
We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Lose.
Hi there. I'm Kranya. But you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her. So be it.
We will proceed as we must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'll do it. I'm a little nervous about this.
I've got my turn.
Kill her. Good. That's the last of them.
Vermin!
Gotta keep aiming higher. Close.
last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention. Oh, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you. You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Some sort of beast.
I've got this.
Get ready, everyone. We have to take it down.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you. I am here to aid you.
This is going to be a long fight.
It's strength fades. Don't let up.
Defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Tomas isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay!
These names are wholly unfamiliar to me. But at least we won the day. I must keep aiming higher.
I think I've grown.
I think I'm improving.
I won't let myself stop here. Hey, a new power! All right!
How can I best use this power?
Hey, I'm getting better.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, But the rest of you are this year's Blue Lions, I presume?
That's correct. But if I may, how did you come to be wearing our uniform? Also, how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Were you enrolled at the Officers' Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
That would make you our senior, but what are you doing in a place like this?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
We saw others in the fortress, people who were clearly not bandits. This is just a thought, but what if they were the ones truly in charge, and the bandits mere pawns?
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
I just realized my mic has been muted for a long time. Sorry, guys.
Perhaps I should just
I've been talking to myself.
Seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of
Oh,
it.
get wrecked, Tomas, aka Swollen Solon.
Tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garrick Mach even longer than I have.
In case you didn't want to talk. No, I wanted to talk. That's awkward.
Based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya...
Kranya. Is Yuritsa not going to be a bad guy in this one? Or not going to be with the Empire in this one?
I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
When did this start? We started about
Sadly, I
2 hours ago?
wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point.
Of course.
Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing
Also,
at all.
Submarine. How you doing?
And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure
Yeah,
emotion.
I'm really sorry, guys. I have to go to the bathroom again. Like, fetch. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I have like a bladder infection or something. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't think I unmuted. How you feeling about it so far? I think it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. It's a good hack and slash, you know. Some fun combos to pull off. Milo, it's okay. Hey. I like that they're making their relationship. Milo, stop. I like. Is it month 4 then? I don't know, dude. Dude, Milo, fetch. This song sounds like the grim little theme from Awakening. Is the demo out for everyone or people with pre-orders? It's out for everybody. Anyone can play the demo. What was I gonna say? Oh, I like that Shez and Arvel have like an actual relationship as compared to Byleth and Sothis. That's what I was gonna say. I think it's really cute.
As it happens, he's been absent from Garreg Mach for the last several days. They are using this opportunity to prepare quietly and intend to seize him upon his return.
Yeah, freaking Tomas.
Hard to believe someone within the monastery was working against us.
It's shocking, yes, but we have testimony from the very person he abducted. Not to mention all the other evidence they found.
Sell your soul to Satan to get the demo? Fetch.
No surprise they want to bring the guy in.
This could be our only chance to find out about his co-conspirators.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He used to help me track down all manner of obscure books. I always thought he was just a kind old man.
But no, he's swollen.
The last person I'd picture as a murderous kidnapper.
I asked around, and it seems he's been in his current position for over 40 years. Why he'd choose to lash out at the church now is beyond me.
Maybe his feelings aren't new. There could have been troubling signs for a while that we aren't aware of.
Even if that's true, what is the point of kidnapping a student?
Venturer gets. Oh, so she can have her body stolen.
Or maybe he wants to tarnish the church's reputation.
Body snatcher style.
Wow, look at you reasoning things out. Your new friends must be rubbing off
Hmm.
on you.
It'd be so hard to have someone talk to you in your mind and act normal.
That's what I'm told, but I've yet to confirm it. There is evidence that seems to link them.
I mean, Dimitri sounds fine here.
I don't know.
It sounds a little off in the time skip.
I'm going to feel a lot less safe after this.
You're not alone. Rumors are flying around the monastery about who else might be a traitor.
Plot twist, Sylvain is a traitor now.
You'd think the church would do a better job vetting the people they employ.
Get wrecked.
Maybe it's not so easy to... Hey, do you hear that? Something's happening outside.
Do I gotta go kill more stuff?
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Wait! Of course. Tomas.
They have spurs on their boots.
There he is.
These Cavaliers have spurs. It's kind of awesome. Never noticed that before. I wouldn't say it's awesome, but it's interesting.
Down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Oh, baby, it's time to become swollen.
What is this?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Dang, swollen.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like
Wait. Okay, so this is our first hint that Arvel is like a Garthan. Well, we already had that.
Prologue.
We're still in the prologue? Dude, this is a lot of stuff. For a prologue. At what point do we enter chapter 1?
Return to Garreg Mach. The humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceros's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian.
Erstwhile.
Dimitri elects to keep an eye on events from afar and not involve himself in the disturbance. Soon, however, an urgent message arrives from Verdiad, capital of the Kingdom of Fargus.
Actually evil, or are they just specifically enemies of the church? I mean, define actually evil, you know what I mean?
Unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting?
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where do these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny. Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Hold on, act natural.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
No, I simply wanted to check in after the unsettling events of the other day.
Well, it's not like I'm a quivering wreck or anything, but it's gonna make my life a lot harder if my powers end up being evil.
Perhaps. And yet... How do I put this? Power is neutral. The good or evil of it comes from the one who wields it. For example, I possess extreme strength, and have always believed this gift was bestowed upon me so that I might protect others. And you used your power to save us, which means it cannot possibly be evil.
Didn't mean to fish for sympathy there, but... well, thanks.
My apologies if I overstepped.
I've been looking all over for you, Prince Dimitri. Her Grace the Archbishop is asking for you. She requests that you come to the...
I like that color, that like really soft orange peachy color.
Rodrigue is here? I'm on my way. Let us continue.
Rodrigue? My pseudo dad? Take that.
Hold on. What did you say?
I've only just heard the news, so I'm a bit hazy on the finer points. But it seems my uncle has seized control of the capital and declared war on House Fraldarius.
You nerd.
All signs point to him wanting to stamp the line out entirely.
That's Felix's family, right? They're one of the kingdom's leading houses. What does the royal family gain from eliminating them?
I'd wager it has to do with House Fraldarius supporting my claim to the throne.
The bigger question is why the Grand Duke chose to launch an offensive now of all times.
Whatever the reason, he must have decided to
He tries a Jagan. Cool.
His coronation could take place.
Was it supposed to happen way in the future? There'll be a time skip.
Fraldarius is attempting to install me as their puppet. As such, he issued a written appeal to the Western Lords to help him rescue me from the Duke's foul clutches, as he puts it.
In what cruel world would our noble house take the reins of a boor like you?
Don't ask me, it's his pretext.
So what exactly is going on in the capital? You said it's been seized.
Oh dear. I do hope nobody...
Shamir just joined your army? Cool. I want Shamir.
He's in no position to engage such a move until I've been removed from the situation.
I say the regent should be dealt with. I haven't heard one good thing about his leadership.
Fetch. I say we should just kill him.
No intention of becoming a pawn in this game. All the same, I must return to Fargus at once. Didu, you will accompany me.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Felix, I'm sure your father will contact you
You
soon.
different units? Yeah, we'll find out.
Just wait for Rodrigue to weigh in.
Ash?
Sorry, it's just that Lenato used to be in the Grand Duke's service. So...
Did we have to kill Lenato? Nice.
He is a man of compassion. It's not out of the question he'll be swayed to my uncle's side. Truth be told, we're not sure where anyone's allegiances lie at this point. So let's not hasten to conclusions, any of us. We must all keep level heads. I'm told you are sending the knights to help us, Lady Rhea. I do not wish to sound ungrateful, but are you sure you want to do that?
The Church of Seros cannot overlook this grievance.
Regrettably, many of our knights were dispatched elsewhere several days ago on another matter. However, while we may lack numbers, we have put together a unit of considerable skill. It will be captained by someone near and dear to you, in fact. Someone well suited to a mission within the kingdom.
Someone near to... Ah, of course. That is encouraging.
Since its very inception, we have watched...
So Rodrigue, I'm assuming?
...of Vargas as one would their own child. When its peace is threatened, the Church has no choice but to act.
I have not forgotten your outpouring of aid after my father's passing 4 years ago. And I swear to repay that kindness.
You fight the invasion at Fodland Locket? Well, yeah, I'm assuming the routes are actually different. How crazy.
From the Church.
What's the suggestion?
Interesting. So she wants all of us to go with you?
Yes. This time, the Knights of Seros will be accompanying us, in addition to Professor Yuritsa.
Well, I certainly don't mind. But Annie and Ash, what about you?
You know I'm always behind you. But considering what it means for my uncle, I don't know. House Dominic's lands are surrounded by other houses that are likely to support Rufus's claim. If I join you, it could sour my family's relations with our neighbors.
I'll go. I mean, of course I don't want to get Lenato into any trouble. But I also know he'd want me to do what I think is right.
I'm sorry to place such a difficult decision on your shoulders, Ash. And what of you?
I'm in. The more time I spend here at the academy, the more I miss actual fighting. Besides, I want to use my powers to help. After all, the good or evil of a thing comes from the person wielding it. Am I right?
Am I right, fellas?
Indeed it does. You have my thanks.
There you go again, throwing yourself headlong into the first conflict you find. No wonder I have to keep stepping in to guide you. Still, we basically have no choice, so run wild, I guess.
Training area is OP. Alright.
Please ensure you're prepared by then.
Yeah, no, just getting close to spoiler territory. No spoilers, please. Like seeing his friend smile, his adoptive mother not going hungry. Wow, okay. Temporarily parted ways with Annette. Aw, sad, I wanted to use Annette. We'll be in Ferdiad before we know it. Guess I should see what the others are up to.
Got a sec?
Don't be so sad, nerd.
I implore you.
Yes? Nice day we're having.
Okay, hello. Okay.
Got a second?
You
sure?
No.
Yeah, I really don't care about all this. But it's making me talk to people.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
You say so. Well,
Let's see.
Okay. Is that a glowy? Oh my gosh. Oh, dang it. Just a letter? I don't care about letters.
Well,
better get some rest before the fighting kicks off. Okay. I love how the camp is exactly the same.
The Duke has stamped out most of the troops who invaded Fraldarius. As things stand, a clash on royal soil and eventually within the capital is inevitable. As you are the only blood kin I have, my lord, I pray we might find a way to resolve this conflict peacefully. Bah, what rubbish.
Rufus.
Scenes of conciliation, but I know a threat when I read it.
Fetch.
Shouldn't you take better care of a letter?
Are you liking it? That's alright. I forgot Cornelia existed.
The creature means to slay me.
Your fear of Prince Dimitri runs deeper than I thought. You shouldn't have missed your chance 4 years ago in Dusker, or 2 years ago during the suppression of the rebellion. That's twice.
I've learned my lesson. A lion's cub is still a lion, and one cannot slay a lion with a clumsy scheme. It's those monstrous eyes, Cornelia. They terrify me. The boy is a vicious animal, yet he attempts to feign actual grief that we can't find common ground.
You only remember 2 things about her? Haha, funny.
I understand completely.
Every night since I killed my brother, I dream a lion is ripping out my throat.
Totally beat a lion cub in a fight. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I would get killed.
You were meant to rule Fargus, and you have the power to make it so. Your royal army is the finest in the realm, and if I may be so bold, you also have put your worries to rest, my king. Sleep deeply and without fear.
I'm so utterly tired. Tired of being afraid. Tired of what I've become.
Rufus looks like Dimitri became addicted to meth. True. Very much the truth.
See. And how much longer until Tomas gives the word?
I know only that something is amiss in the...
Well, her face is creepy in the bottom corner. Look at that face.
Curse it all! I am not waiting 1,000 years for that doddering old fool to act. Rally the Western lords and their troops, and be quick about it. Have them make ready to intercept that whelp.
As you command, Cleobulus.
Cleobulus? Who the heck is a Cleobulus? That face looked like the happy mask salesman from Majora's Mask.
According to our scouts, the enemy has positioned their troops on the capital streets.
So they can use the townsfolk as shields when we take the fight to them. With vulgar tactics.
Well, now that we know their strategy, our next move will be critical. A victory stained with the people's...
He tries to drop a fat one. Oh my gosh.
We'll need to move our forces swiftly, but with caution. To do, has there been a reply from my uncle?
Nothing of yet.
I thought not.
Your Highness, will you truly be able to strike Rufus down when the time comes?
I will do what is required of me.
Due to the training ground, you already have level 7 units.
Preparations are complete, Your Highness. The people are waiting for you, Dimitri.
Like the wind physics are really weird on some characters' hair, like Dimitri and Ingrid in particular.
We'd best not.
You're our commander, but you look like you're heading for a funeral. Could you maybe try not being so insufferable?
Yeah, you tell him.
Apologies for my demeanor. I've more than a few things.
Is her real name? Yeah, no, it is.
But very well. Let's begin our final war council.
Let's begin our war council. And they all run in different directions.
Sadly, I saw this fight coming long ago.
And what's the problem?
Now that I've brought the fight to the streets of the capital, I wonder if my actions are right. Most of the people here favor keeping the royal line of succession. That's because my father and the kings before him maintained peace inside these walls. But ever since my uncle seized power, the people have been forced to endure his licentious reign.
Licentious, what a word.
Did you know they asked me to assume the throne before my time at the academy? They said only a true king could undo Rufus's misrule.
So why didn't you?
Because it would have divided the kingdom, just as it's doing now. Yet had I supported my uncle's claim, it would have been open rebellion. And the only way to prevent such a rebellion is to invade the capital and kill the regent. In other words, I cannot restore my grandfather's peace without first breaking it.
In that case, there's no reason to hesitate. You know fighting is the only answer here. You just have to accept it.
My apologies. I have a bad habit of agonizing over such things. And as all of you have come this far to help me, the least I can do is make an attempt at optimism.
Oh, we can play the game now. Fetch. I can like do things now. After starting a battle, you can adjust which units to deploy. Units placed within the dark blue grid will be available to control and give orders. Units placed in the light blue grid will only be available to give orders to. Well, that's kind of cool. So I'm going to be able to deploy a lot of stuff. Highlighted units to see their advantage against any. Yeah. Wait, okay, so these are not controllable. These are controllable. So we have Gilbert and Rodrigue hanging out. Man, I wish there was one lower setting. Like, I want to be able to look just a little closer than this. I kind of want to use Mercedes here. Just try out a magic unit. All right, I think we're going to put you here. I want to use you, I think, for funsies. Also kind of want to try using Felix. Iron Tome? Oh my gosh. They couldn't come up with better names than Iron Tome. Okay, she's literally strong against no one on this map. That's hilarious. So we're just gonna leave her be, I guess, for now. Also change you. Let's change you for you. Let's do that. Change you for you. Okay, lots of blues over here for these two. Alright, cool. Realistically, I probably should have only be have one of these as controllable. Just do that. Oh, and Ash does have things he's only strong against too, doesn't he? Actually, no, the dude's strong against them as well. Alright. Apparently units with their preferred class have specialized movesets. That's cool. Yeah, I'm really glad the pre-timed stuff is all unique. Would have been annoying otherwise. Alright, convoy menu. Okay. I can have... Oh, you can't like dual equip a sword? Wrath Strike level 2? Is it just stronger? I assume. Whoa, okay. We got access to a lot of stuff here. Wind Sweep. Generate a cyclone. Basic magic. Huh. Kind of want to try a magic attack here. Sounds like fun, actually. Yeah, let's change Grounder for Blizzard. Why not? That sounds cool. How many battalions? To equip a weapon, a unit's weapon level must be equal to or greater than the weapon's level. Okay, I mean, makes sense. When your unit's weapon level increases, you'll be able to attack more times consecutively with that type of weapon. Oh, cool. You know, I think we're gonna keep the that sword on you. I think I'm gonna give the Venom Edge to Felix. Give him a... Never mind, he can't use it. Just kidding. Giving it to Shaz. And give the leather shield to someone else. Let's give it to like Sylvain for now or something. Let's give it to Ingrid. Was the demo long? I mean, we've been playing for 2 hours, over 2 hours, like 2.5 hours, and we're not even close to the end of it. So yeah, it's pretty freaking long, it would appear. So does anyone else have access to magic? She has heal level 1. Okay. So they reverted back to weapon triangle, basically. Yeah, basically it would seem that is the case. Okay, and he does extra damage when no one else is around, right? That's his whole stick. Oh no, it's just no battalion. Okay. All right, well. Seems easy enough. So this X here, that means it's like impassable, right? So we'll just send Ash to get this chest pretty quick, I think. All right, I guess we're good to go. But for class, I mean, kind of. It's still the class is still based on weapon.
Begin the operation.
All right, Ingrid, take that one.
We will proceed as planned.
I think I'm actually gonna have him help on his way.
I'll do my best.
Is this a gatekeeper? This guy, the gatekeeper? How do we get in here?
I'll do my best.
Interesting. I don't know how to... Is there a gatekeeper among them? The demo was nice, just finished it. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
Let's begin.
Okay, I'm gonna have you do that.
It's worth a shot.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
I'm a little nervous. What if I hit her? Alright.
The soldiers are using the townsfolk as shields. What cowards!
Our first priority is to secure the people's safety. Wait. We'll start by eliminating guards on the capital perimeter. Commence the attack.
Seize the strongholds on the outskirts of Ferdiad. Work on it, bro.
This will go faster if we split into two groups.
This stronghold will fall.
They're coming. Sorrow and defenses. Let us crush their defenses.
Dude, another level up?
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Sick. Okay.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Guess we'll have you help here.
Got this.
Stand back. Almost broke a sweat there. Next.
Perimeter is secure. Things should be easier now that we know our backs are safe. Open the gates and seize the town. But ensure no harm comes to the people.
Okay, so now we can go in here.
We will proceed as planned.
Oh, it won't let me send people in there yet. Now it's letting me go in here. Okay. Super robot. Milo, dude. Hey. Oh my gosh, man.
Begin the operation.
We will proceed to perform to the best of our ability.
Begin the operation. Our orders are.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this. Let's move. I'm a little nervous about this.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this. Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Let's begin.
Oh my gosh, Milo. I'm gonna have a freaking conniption.
It's time to move.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Fodland is large. We should divide and conquer.
Why is that guy just sliding?
It's still closed off. We should probably open them up so we can get reinforcements in here. Yeah?
A fine idea. And if things go awry, we might need to know.
Milo, dude. I'm literally doing that. Ooh.
Well, he's a valiant one. Clearly that apple did not fall far from the tree.
To think they would involve innocent people. We must end this battle as soon as we can.
This stronghold will fall.
Let's take the stronghold. Let us crush their defense.
Okay, well, Sylvain attack you. You attack him.
About this.
So where do I want to go next? Oh, I actually don't even know. Oh man. Is the stream crapping out? It's not working well right now. Felix has seized the main street. Well, that was quick.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Shall we? Let's give it.
Felix is doing that, okay.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to hear you. I'll make short work. I'll do
Make sure they're actually attacking who I want them to be.
Now's our chance. Attack.
Is this really the best the officers of Eden can offer? Disappointing.
Where are we going now? Up.
I do this for His Highness.
In that case, fling open the gates. Sorry, Your Highness. Stole your thunder. You're all right. We should have never let it go. Do not blame yourselves. However, you seek to make amends. Lend me your strength and help me reclaim the capital.
Is he like converting people to your side? It's kind of awesome.
We will proceed as planned.
I'll do. It's worth a shot.
Hear you loud and clear.
Send you up here.
I'll make short work.
Begin the
With you as well.
We will proceed as planned.
Send you here.
We must strive to perform to the best of our.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Okay, where, sorry, now where am I going? Sorry, I'm like trying so hard to keep up with where I'm supposed to go.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Begin the operation. Orders are clear.
Milo.
We march on me.
Let's begin.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Doing pretty good on health, I guess. Milo, bye.
I see our enemy is somewhat confident. Deal with this Viscount Climate.
Hurry up, Cornelia. We will save Prince Dimitri from that vile puppeteer who controls him.
Defeat Viscount Climate. Okay. Where is Viscount Climate? Ugh. Why all the way over there?
I'll do what I can.
What do we... What's all out offensive do?
It's worth a shot.
I'll do my best.
Let's get you up there too. do over here? What should I do? Actually, wait, we want Ash over here. Open that chest. Okay, so they're all still working on that guy. They'll kill him soon enough.
Need to take care of those soldiers before we're boxed in.
I suggest we again divide our soldiers to deal with the multiple threats, Your Highness.
That guy died, right? Okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
And we'll take control of... Okay, you go here.
It's time to move.
Begin the operation.
Let's take control of you. Why not?
Our order, I'll handle this.
Ingrid, is Ingrid broken? She feels kind of broken. She can like freeze units.
This is just sad. Can we please hurry and get this battle over with?
Not, I've got this.
I'll do it's worth.
Oh my gosh, this guy has a ton of HP. Fetch. That's the enemy maddening Ingrid? True. Alright, wait, so we just killed all the greens?
I'm a little nervous about this.
Oh, we still have these two. They're working on it.
Questions for him.
My turn. At once, Your Highness.
Thank the goddess we were able to keep the people out of harm's way.
The town should be safe for the time being. Let's press on to the castle.
How do we breach the castle with the drawbridges up?
These people are hopelessly outnumbered. Unleash our units from the strongholds and crush them all. This could be
Okay.
I'll do. I'm a little nervous about this.
Alright, I guess. Just kidding, Felix. You need to go over here now. JK.
It's worth a shot.
Actually, wait, is that... I think I want him to seize. Is that the stronghold captain? Okay.
It's worth a shot.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure we'll
begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Not a problem.
I do want to take this thing up here.
I've got this.
I think everyone has orders now, right? And I'm currently controlling Shez.
There are controls by the castle gates that lower the drawbridges. You can do so from within the strongholds.
Use the controls in the castle to lower the drawbridge.
The troops that escaped the castle have taken up position in the surrounding stronghold.
Won't do it. We must retake them at once and ensure the town is safe for good.
Yes, I'm working on a game.
Give us the honor of joining you in battle.
Let us take this stronghold.
Did the tragedy of Deskar ever happen? I'm sure. Feels like most of the game is pretty normal. Do your units not get experience when you're not controlling them? Because that's kind of dumb if that's the case. Make sure everyone's doing okay. Oh, they all just moved on their own. Good job, guys.
I'm a little nervous.
Shall we?
Let's have you heal him.
Let's give it a shot.
Gosh, just die.
Not a moment too soon, it seems.
Okay, you don't have the advantage here, but I assume everyone together will be able to murder here. Where did Dedu go? All the way up here. Alright, cool. Whatever.
It's time to move.
I'll do it. It's worth a shot.
You know, I'm gonna switch to Felix, I think. Oh, I can't switch to Felix. JK. I'm gonna switch to Ingrid. Because she's like actually getting kind of jacked up.
I'll handle this. Just take a breath. Let's start the attack.
Wait, where am I going now? Oh, now we're pushing up into here. Okay.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this. We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best.
Shall we?
Go heal him, please.
We will
Oops.
proceed as planned. I'll do my best.
Let's have you come over here and help finish. Wait, what the? Yeah, help you finish him off. Hopefully. Oh, that was just money. Okay, money's cool.
That's the last of the strongholds. Things should be much quieter around here from now on.
What are your 3 top hopes for this game? My 3 hopes for this game? So I'm assuming that was like a perfect dodge or something. Oh my gosh, break the guard, please. Seize the stronghold and disable. Ah! Onyx.
Let us crush their defenses.
Okay, these guys are all dead. Good job, guys. Wish I could tell them to like get a chest or something.
I'm a little nervous about this.
I'm a little nervous. Alright, so he gets jacked up here. Let's yeah, we'll just help him seize, whatever, who cares. So you're done. I'm gonna send you over here now.
I've got this.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Take a breather.
I'll handle this.
Oh, wrong way. There we go. Do Warriors games tend to have more difficulties beyond hard mode? I actually don't know.
Well done. Now to lower the drawbridge.
Haven't seen this one yet. Cool.
Let's get that bridge down. Where are the controls?
Good.
I didn't realize that was gonna lower rage. Go operate. Oops, wrong button. Go operate this. Wait, is that how we have to get here? Are we gonna have to go all the way around or something, like over here? That'd be really annoying.
Now, if we lower the other drawbridge, we'll be able to attack the enemy from both sides.
Clearly underestimated the royal.
Oh, her face is so creepy down there. Freaking Cornelia. Ooh, enemies appeared. Yay. Alright, so I guess I don't know what the new objective is yet.
Now that we have access to both the east and west bridges, it's time to breach the capital, corner the traitors, and strike them down.
Oh no, what will I do against her and her iron tome?
My, this is your luck. I've decided that you deserve my personal attention.
Oh, thank you. That's all I wanted. Rufus. When I hear the name Rufus, all I can think of is the naked mole rat from Kim Possible. You guys ever watch Kim Possible? What was that ring around Mercedes? I think it's her healing skill. Wait, so where did... Wait, you appeared here? Are the gates open? Can I go through this gate yet? Okay, so... Wait, can I or not? Can I not go through these? This was operated, right?
Not a problem.
Make sure that's okay.
I'll do my best.
Whatever, you can come over here, who cares?
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear. Begin the operation.
Oh, man, she'll jack you guys up. I guess I'll have to actually do it. Might have to go around, really? If that's the case, that's just stupid. It looks like I do. That's so dumb. Oh, is Shez getting jacked up?
Not a problem.
Control.
My turn.
A lot of brawlers over here.
Well, couldn't hurt.
Did I kill them all? Dope. Does Shez count as a lord? I mean, is his class lord? No, but if he dies, you lose. So it's like, are you using the like lord as main character? So it just depends on what you mean by lord. Cross the drop. I'm working on a game. Gosh, dude.
Oh, why the long faces? Does our hospitality displease you so? Oh my, what fascinating power you possess.
Sure is. But if you think I needed to beat, think again.
So is it just me? I haven't had the awakening gauge fill up like yet.
I've never seen so many deluded fools in one place.
Combos?
Now it's more like it. It wouldn't feel like a real fight if I simply tore you limb from limb right out of the gate.
Don't let up. We can break her.
Okay, Blizzard also seems kind of broken. By the way, just for anyone playing this, seems kind of busted.
Wrapped up in my fun again, but sadly, I must bid you farewell.
She slipped with that one.
Which stronghold did they seize? This stronghold. Oh, fetch. That's not good. Can't have that now.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Can't have that now.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Begin the operation.
We will proceed as planned.
See what units end up surprising everyone with how good they are in this game. I have a hard time being like, oh yes, this unit is good. But because it's like, I don't know, I feel like we're just playing, it's a Warriors game, I don't know. Are some units gonna actually be that much better than others?
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Okay, you haven't been given a path yet. Let's have you help Ingrid.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Okay, I think. Okay,
I'll do what I can.
we're gonna have you come here.
It's worth a shot.
He was behind me, and that's some garbage hitboxes. Okay, so now what do I do? Like, where do I go now? Can I get through here? How do I get to him? Do I have to go all the way around? Oh my gosh. Ugh, that's vomit inducing. Glad they made that readily apparent. So, Ultimately, I would say this game's pretty fun. There are just some things that kind of bother me. So did I miss a turn? Nope. Select auto battle. Can I? How do I select auto battle? From auto battle, you can set how units will act when not given direct orders. I think I still have to control someone at all times, though, is the thing. Somehow they made this song more tolerable. Well, I might as well run around breaking these and getting money. And I'll switch to Sylvain right now. Make sure he has an order.
Not a problem.
It has or go there.
I've got this.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Let's take the stronghold.
I like how the second one is like the second strong attack is usually like a launcher of some kind. I think it works really well. Why is my lance glowing? Anyone? Okay, what are you guys doing now?
Begin the operation. Our orders are.
Let's begin. It's time to meet.
I still haven't controlled to do. I just have like no interest in them for some reason.
Let's give it a shot.
Hear you loud and clear.
I'll do my best.
Jack that guy up. Make sure you have an order.
I'll make short work of this.
Okay, you need an order.
Proceed as planned.
I want to go this way. What's the blue one? That's the awakening gauge, right?
So, it's come to this at last. Well, if you want my head, then come claim it. I intend to, Uncle. On our pride as knights, we will defend our liege to the last.
Do what I must. Now's our chance.
Did I get both of them in this? Really hope so. Both those enemies? I don't think I did.
Hey, you tried. Gotta remember how this feels.
House Fodarius has endured the most ludicrous of accusations because of you.
And yet, they're all true.
Ooh, Sylvain's awakening is ready. Cool.
In an attempt to seize the throne.
I just want to see what it is.
This stronghold will fall.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this. Not a problem. Move out.
I want to control it. I can't control him for some reason. Oh, can you not change who you're controlling while, let's not be able to change who you're controlling while you have an awakening going.
Let's begin. It's
I had long hoped for a day we
Makes sense.
see eye to eye.
Swift strokes.
Foolish child.
A man and a monster can never come to common purpose.
Determined to not surrender. Which means he gives me no other choice.
Dude, Sylvain popping off. Swift strokes.
Let's take the stronghold.
I should have killed you at Dusker when I had the chance.
Oh, get him.
Hey, you tried.
Dude, Sylvain. Ooh, is that a crest?
Your Highness, we are moving Rufus to a cell and preparing him for questioning.
Cool.
Good, thank you. I will join you shortly. Raise your voice.
What does Rufus roll over? He's part of the ruling house. He's the brother of the late king. He's so essentially he's Dimitri's uncle. No, my completion time. Oh, rage. That's really annoying.
Gotta keep aiming high.
Yeah.
I suppose I've improved.
I think I've grown.
Me too. Time to redo the mission? Fetch.
Gotta remember how this feels.
Oh, it wasn't very good. Wish we'd have gotten, like, more. Cool. I must keep aiming higher.
I think I'm improving.
So I actually really like Ash's personal ability in this game. Just really funny. I like him being able to pick locks.
I'm stronger.
Dude, oh, the completion time. I wonder how close I was. I had to be close, right? Dang. MVP. Oh, baby. What's up, Sylvain? Oh!
Gotta remember how this feels.
Oh, baby. Whoa! That was a lot of crap.
How can I best use this power?
Backbone? I wonder what that is.
I'm getting better.
Strength +2. Wow.
I'm a better man now than I was 5 minutes ago.
How can I best use this power?
Hey.
Yes, this makes sense.
Ooh, iron gauntlets. Can we give those to like Dedu or something? Oh, do we get to use these seals? I hope so. Oh my gosh, dude, fetch, we got more chickpeas. Freaking love chickpeas. Unironically, I do like chickpeas. I love hummus. Really upset about that. Not getting S rank there, I'm not gonna lie.
Something you feel like saying? No.
His eyes looked purple in that. That was weird. Like his, like the white of his eyes.
Traitors get put to the sword.
By who? Is Dimitri gonna do it? Fetch, he's gonna kill his own uncle?
It's his duty as king.
Freaking metal, dude.
Final words.
None for you. But tell me something, boy. Does it trouble you to slay your own kin?
Only gauntlets and 3 hopes. Oh, that's the play.
What a surprise. I did not think you capable of sympathy, craven monster that you are.
Yes. But either way, I do what I must.
6 sword.
Well, to perish by your hand, it is a fate that I much deserve.
That was so sorry. I wasn't ready for them to give us the perspective of him and then have his head fall like us.
Leads the lords Elidor, Mateus, and Clyman.
Like what? Like that was metal as heck. That was about as R-rated as you can get in a teen-rated game. That was crazy. They gave you like the perspective of being beheaded. Wow. That was wild. I thought they would just like have it cut to black like it does when Edelgard gets chopped at, like gets bisected by Byleth. Fetch, dude. Who the heck is this guy?
We believe they, as well as many powerful Western lords, were accomplices in the assassination.
What happened to Cordelia? She ran away.
Along with the Grand Duke, they seem to have received large sums of money and supplies.
Is that Sylvain's other brother?
Thinking this to be recompense for the assassination in Dusk
Or something? Does Sylvain have another brother?
the link further. In 1171, the mage Cornelia arranged for a certain powerful imperial family to come to the kingdom.
That's the year when my step-uncle, Lord Arundel, brought Edelgard here in exile.
Dad? Oh, okay. Margrave Gautier.
We think Lord Arundel and his followers were behind the matter. They have deep ties to the imperial household.
It's kind of cool. It's not just the hair color that gave it away, but it's also like his outfit. Very Sylvain.
Well done.
Thank you, Your Highness.
If we continue wringing information out of them at this pace, we'll soon have a clear picture of what transpired.
My uncle's attendants must also confess to the slaughter in Dusker. But now that things have come this far, we can't expect the Western Lords to stay silent. We need a way to keep them far from power.
Oh, there are always ways, provided you're willing to keep all your options open.
He looks kind of like the way his mouth moves and stuff. Reminds me of Groose from Skyward Sword.
For now, spread word of what you have found to every palace and pub in the land. That should help keep the lords in check.
Is that wise, Your Highness? If we announce that Rufus was involved in the tragedy of Dusker,
I will not feed my people half. They deserve to know.
I've always admired that candor, Your Highness. Yet such news is sure to create a degree of unrest in the kingdom.
So you suggest we bury the truth? Should it somehow come to light, the people's faith in me will be forever shaken. If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
fine words, though I doubt they'll appease the people of Dusker. Nor the rest of Fargus, many of whom will not be so quick to forgive.
Ha! We thought you might say as much, which is why His Highness and I have devised a solution. I will resign the title of Duke and pass it to my heir.
Spare me, Rodrigue. One person with wild ideas is already one too many.
It's not wild at all, Matthias. Someone must bear responsibility for what happened in Dusker. People will naturally seek to point the finger at His Highness, and we need him unsullied if he is to lead. Someone has to get down in the mud and bear the slings and arrows for him. Who better for such a task than me?
Rodrigue will abandon his title and work with Dedue to restore harmony between our people. I'm not asking him to take his life. Rather, he offered to spend it to set things to rights.
In that case, we've only to deal with the issue of the throne. I believe we should move forward with your coronation straight away.
I agree.
This is cool.
My time at the Officers' Academy was a valuable experience, but I belong here now.
Wait, so the monastery is like not gonna be that big of a part of the game?
Felix won't be able to return either. Have him come to me later, so I can deliver the news and an apology.
I've already had a word and told him what must be done. You've no need to apologize.
Yes, I have. As for you, Gustav, you'll also be staying here in the kingdom.
What's a
I
Gustav?
abandoned my homeland. There can be no place for me in Fargus.
I will make a place for you. I need your help. Lady Rhea will understand.
It would be my great honor, Your Highness.
Send word to the church and the lords. Count Galatea will be in charge of contacting the south. Now, there's another topic I'd like to discuss. I wish to reorganize my army. Since I have you all assembled, I'd like to hear your suggestions.
You still working, Dimitri? Have you even slept since the battle?
Never mind that. There's a favor I've been meaning to ask of you. It won't happen right away, but I'm considering the formation of a new private army. I need someone to captain them, and I was hoping it might be you.
And what does the leader of the kingdom need with a private army?
I fear my uncle may have rubbed off on too many of my knights. I'm not saying they're all bad, but it's clear as day that bribery ran rampant. To rectify the matter, I'm looking into a complete reorganization of the army. These next several years will be an age of civil war, and I want to be surrounded with the best and most loyal soldiers I can find.
Well, that does sound interesting. Still, I'm just a regular old grunt. Why put me in charge?
Because this will be an army of commoners, not knights and nobles. A mercenary like you is far more likely to earn their trust than some stuffy noble who's never known.
So he's Ike. Oh my gosh, Ike 2.0?
Please, allow me to be clear. This is not an order. If you'd rather return to the academy, you're free to do so.
Are you kidding? I'm in. Thank you, Dimitri.
Having put down Rufus's revolt and ended his uncle's life, Dimitri draws closer to the truth regarding the tragedy of Duscur, and also begins the process of ascending the throne. All the while, the Adrestian Empire deals with a fierce power struggle in its capital, Enbar, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Olmyran horde.
So without Byleth, everything goes to crap, I guess. This is the lesson here.
On her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Prologue, Finn. Oh wait, we're almost at the end, aren't we? Of the... We're almost at the end of the... What's it called?
It is the end of 1181.
Oh, time skip.
2 years have
Cool.
passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. After ascending the throne, Dimitri labors to bring peace to the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. With Edelgard ruling as the Emperor of Adrestia and Claude leading the Leicester Alliance, the three erstwhile schoolmates strike out as the next...
That's their second time using the word erstwhile.
A new era is dawning in Fodland, and much teeters at the brink of great change. The first tremors of a major upheaval rock the land as Edelgard declares war on the Central Church.
Yeah, you get him, girl. And of course, we're gonna have to aid the church, at least at first, because they aided us and taking back Ferdiad. It's a whole thing. Woohoo! New outfits.
Pardon my lateness, Your Majesty.
Looking clean.
You needn't worry, Felix. I know your duties are many. Though, I'm afraid we could not wait for you to begin the discussion.
Voice acting here is actually pretty good for Dimitri.
This is about the Empire's declaration of war against the Central Church, yes?
Indeed. As you're aware, we have already begun accepting refugees from Garrett Mach. But a few days ago, I received a confidential request from Seteth, asking us to protect the...
Oh my gosh, Dedu is such a Chad.
Including Lady Rhea herself. Of course, we'd only meet this eventuality were Garrett Mach to fall. As it stands, we find ourselves quite literally stuck between the Empire and the Church. I'm not sure how much longer we can remain neutral.
If I might, Your Majesty, troubling as it may be, I
They couldn't give him an actual model and portrait.
reject this proposal from the Church outright. Offering them shelter will only serve to provoke an invasion from the Empire. This matter of the Southern Church concerns me as well, but I believe we have more important matters to be fussing over at the moment.
Your counsel is much appreciated, Viscount Elidor, but I assure you, things are not as cut and dry as you make them.
Does he just chill in his knight helmet all day?
The mandate granted to the King of Fargus and all the lords who serve under him is given legitimacy only by the grace of the Church. Are we to renounce the very heart of this kingdom simply because we shudder at the thought of invasion?
What house is Ingrid from? Galatia.
War will always come at one point or another, and some degree of suffering is purely inevitable. You know this as well as I, Viscount.
You dare speak of suffering, do you? When the blaze of war will not scorch your lands in the north as it does ours?
Daphne's her crest.
I normally agree that
Crest of Daphne, but she's from
territory
Galatia.
holds less sway in this discussion. But if Garrick Mock were to fall,
His name is Sir We Ran Over Budget. True.
Your Majesty, what of House Rowe or Galatia, or the others in the south?
Not a word from Count Rowe as it stands, but I did receive a missive from Count Galatia. It read, "My people are not fools enough to rejoice in the surrender of their territories to invaders. There is no morality in turning our backs on the institution at the very foundation of our lives. We must support the Church as they have supported us."
Your Majesty, we owe a great debt to the Central Church for their role in quelling the uprising 2 years ago. To not repay such generosity in kind would risk weakening the trust of your vassals.
And if that happens, we might find ourselves right back in the same mess as before. They lack the crest of Blythid, but there's no small number of nobles who might crawl out of the woodwork claiming royal blood. The kingdom's already seen the turmoil and division such claimants can bring after the death of King Klaus.
But Duke Fraldarius, surely we are better served attempting to head off the very real and imminent war at hand, instead of debating hypothetical unrest.
I don't want my people to suffer the pain of conflict. But does anyone here really think the Empire will simply stop if we appease their every demand? Suppose we do let the Empire take the Archbishop. And suppose we accept this new Southern Church. Then what?
I imagine the Empire plans to install the Bishop of the Southern Church, Count Varley, in Lady Rhea's place. I fear I've heard nothing good concerning either the man himself or his teachings. They purport to be an arm of the Church of Seros, but the Southern Church is nothing more than a mouthpiece for the Empire at large.
In other words, rejecting the Central Church in favor of this new Southern one would be no different from flat-out accepting imperial rule. It's hard to say just how they would treat our kingdom were such events to unfold. Though I imagine it would involve heavy taxation for the express purpose of bleeding Fargus dry and filling the imperial coffers.
Do you have something to add, Duke Fraldarius?
Not really, no. I was just wondering how long we were planning to continue this tedious charade. The question's simple. Do we hand over our kingdom and subject ourselves to imperial rule or not?
I believe the Margrave has been quite clear as to what will happen if we give in to the Empire's demands. We've all been informed of the rapid reformation their region has undergone, many aspects of which I admire, I'm not ashamed to say. But an old, stubborn land like ours isn't suited for such tempestuous change. Radical new freedoms are not what the people of Fargus need right now.
No freedom.
They need
Only subjugation.
steady improvement in their daily lives, and real, lasting change can only come from a solid foundation.
Sounds like your Majesty has made up his mind then. Just say the word and we'll leap into action.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus will hereby offer asylum to the Church of Seros. Everyone, sharpen your blades and prepare for the battles ahead. Gustav, Dedu, make to ride at once. Our intentions must be made clear. Not only to the Church and the Empire, but to Count Rowe as well, and all the other lords who failed to answer my summons.
Understood, Your Majesty.
Hey, did you hear? Sounds like we're gonna be going to war with the Empire.
Yeah, I'm aware.
This is who we're talking to? Just some random
Ever since
lady?
His Majesty ascended the throne, we've been fighting battle after battle through every corner of Fargus. But I never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with the actual Empire. I'd be nervous if it even felt real.
Don't worry, it'll start feeling very real very quick once the sword starts swinging.
You know, that might be the single worst attempt at motivational speaking I've ever heard. Not that I'm much surprised at this point.
I can't help but wonder, though, what happens to Fargus now? I feel like things have been steadily improving lately, but not everyone favors His Majesty as I do.
Yeah, I hear the grumbles too. But there's not a ruler in the world who doesn't have their fair share of critics, right? All I know is, we wouldn't be where we are now, if not for him. I mean, look at me, saddled with some mysterious power we don't know anything about, and he still chose to put his faith in me. It's only right I return the favor in kind. Oh, and speak of the devil.
Am I interrupting something?
No, of course not. Please, allow me to take my leave. Your Majesty, Commander.
So, you heard all that, huh?
More or less. I apologize for the interruption, but there's an urgent matter at hand.
Anything I can do to help?
There is. As you know, we've offered asylum to the Central Church in their efforts to flee the Empire. As such, we are to escort the Archbishop herself to the royal capital at once. I expect heavy pursuit from the Imperial forces, so I am assembling a team of those I trust most to assist in the mission. Of course, I'll be leading my own regiment into battle, but I was wondering if you'd be willing to accompany me.
What, is that it? I'd be glad to. How are things looking at Garreg Mach while we're on the subject?
Grim. Neither the Knights of Seros nor the monastery ramparts are capable of holding off the Empire's massive military might. I dare say we have precious little time to waste. Prepare to deploy at once.
Oh, is this the new monastery? Oh, hey, there's a second weapon triangle. Yeah, there is. Noticed.
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
Rodriguez now playable? Alright. Guess that's cool, I guess. And it has regional. Oops. He has Arid Bar now. Does that give him atrocity? It does give him atrocity. A powerful lance thrust. Guess we probably just change these, right? Or splitter for atrocity. Cool. Heroes' relics are special weapons. When an individual who possesses the relic's corresponding crests wield it, The combination lacks powerful combat arts and magic, as well as other special results. However, if a unit without a crest wields a relic, they will suffer damage during battle. While heroes' relics are powerful, their true strength is not yet drawn out in their initial state. You can unleash their effects at the blacksmith. Ugh, gross. May nullify damage taken if the wearer... Oh, that's cool. Alright, that's fun. That just kind of gives you this. Sylvain didn't get... She gets Luine, but Sylvain doesn't get the Lance of Ruin. Boo. You got Shamir. Okay, I'm gonna ask, hey, Colin, please just stop spoiling stuff, man. Like, it's not that big a deal, but like, I just like to see stuff for myself, you know.
Well, how'd it go?
Achievements, okay. Oh, I get stuff for getting achievements. 10 fruits of life. Wait, so how do I get these? Oh, it's based on number of achievements it completed. That's like the last one. The Chalice of Beginning. Nullify all effects. Sorry, no, it's fine. I just let you know. The power of ancient technology grants 1 tier greater advantage against. Wait. On Harriar's long dead heroes revived with the power of ancient technology. I wonder what that is. Retinue of the goddess. Excuse me. Gosh. Cool. This is cool.
Any results a good result? Well,
View achievements.
any results a good result?
Over here. I've been waiting for you. How about this?
Preparing to march from our camp, which is located here. Once we are ready, we will advance to Elil, the Valley of Torment, and rendezvous with Lady Rhea. However, we have received reports of bandits disturbing the peace in that area. We will need to strike them down and restore order for us to proceed safely. Cool.
I implore you.
Okay, is this the training grounds? Okay, that's where we go to. Okay. And press R to open the menu or locate a destination select. Oh, okay, cool. Way better. Train your mind and body and gain proficiency in new classes. It never hurts to be prepared. I'm sure I'll be seeing you often. Okay.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Level up. Hey! Hey! At the training ground, you can spend gold to level. Alright, cool. Milo, dude. Wait, I can just like just make her level 8. Why would you want to reset levels? Milo! Stop. Please, quiet. Milo. So can he becomes the so? Oh, but I could change it to a soldier or a fighter. It's kind of cool. Or a monk. Oh, okay. Interesting. So like Dimitri is close to having soldier. Oh, but now he's a high lord. Okay, which is fine. Dude, Milo, just take a chill pill, man. This is cool. Cool system. It'll be fun to mess around with. Train? What does training do? Training allows you to gain class experience for the unit in the training grounds. Units assigned to the same training slot will train as a pair. Gain support points. Since the pair will learn from each other, if one unit's weapon level is higher, the other unit will earn an experience bonus based on that difference. The greater the difference, the higher the bonus. Training will consume training points. Training points will be refilled by the maximum amount at the start of a new chapter. Milo, dude.
Oh.
I don't know. Let's have like Mercedes, trained in monk, and then can I pick like a net? Oh, this is cool. So I can do multiple, huh? Colin, I don't want tips. Just like let me play the game, bro. Let me play the game. So like Ingrid and Sylvain, I guess, should train together. Does that work? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Okay, so begin training.
Oh, this should be fun. Even a grueling training session is a good time.
Do I have to watch this?
I'm just glad we finished.
Nice.
Hey, I'm strong.
Learn the ability Trust. Night Kneeler.
I'm a better. I could use.
Cool.
Time to work you into shape.
So, are we supposed to match classes or do opposite classes? It was weird to parse. I feel like you want to match, don't you? So they like learn from each other, or like they gain a bonus when like they have a higher rank than someone else. I don't know. Oh, should we put him on a horse? I feel like we should. Yay, horse vein.
Well,
Can she be a Pegasus Knight? She can be a Pegasus Knight. Cool.
I believe in my own.
All right, that's fun. I like this system of. Oh wait, there's another one. I like how they handle this. Mercedes close. I think she's close, right?
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Can I do more training? Or can I only do it once?
The difference between victory and defeat.
So I could do it. Oh, I could just do it again if I wanted to. Okay. Do I have any other use for these, I guess? Or am I just supposed to use the training grounds like crazy?
Welcome.
Oh yeah, such wonderful weapons. I literally don't need any of these.
Come back soon.
Item shop, alright.
I carry a little of everything here.
Do I want this stuff?
Hope to see you again soon.
Alright, so I guess we can keep doing the training. It's kind of cool.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
So let's do... We do you. I'm gonna take this phone call. 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I mean, I guess I just keep doing like this, right? Like, might as well. They don't get very much out of this, though, do they? I'm sure. I don't really get this entirely yet, but we'll figure it out.
Let's be sure not. I'm just glad we're finished. Yes, this. Hey.
No.
Swinging Fury. Fetch. Okay, so they can class change now too. So he wants Armor Knight, is what it says. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with the traditional things here.
I will devote my...
And Ash wants Archer. Here, sure, that's fine.
This could work.
And Mercedes wants that one. Okay.
Do you think it's a fit?
The stars on a class went up. You get like skills and stuff when your class rank goes up. Oh, and I guess we do training, but again. Sure.
I'm just glad we finished. I'll be able to.
Time to work you into shape.
Now Annette can be a mage lady. Cool.
Sure.
Brigand seems like a solid class. You get 4 options out of it. Oh, really? That's cool. All right. Well, I need to call it here. I need to get going actually, so I'm gonna save, and we'll continue this another time probably. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be back on either later tonight, probably not, but definitely tomorrow unless something happens. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye, guys.